Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm really focusing on cleaning, decluttering, and organizing my apartment. This is what a typical Saturday looks like when I do not have Riley for the weekend. I like to take the time to clean up after a long week and really just knock that out of the way so that on Sundays all I have to do is worry about going food shopping, meal prepping, and starting off for a new fresh week. So today's video is filled with tons of cleaning motivation for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. So I'm starting off in the kitchen because I feel as if this is the area that needs the absolute most work. I am forever doing dishes and running this dishwasher. So I really want to just unload that, put that stuff away, and then reload it right back up with anything that is in the sink. But I also need to clean the microwave. It's been some time. It's a little bit dirty, as well as clean the top of the stove. So I really want to make sure that I have a clean sink so I can really just make sure I can get those things scrubbed down. Spending a few hours on a Saturday getting some cleaning done is really therapeutic for me. I honestly threw on some music. I was in the zone listening to some just good R&B music, singing along. And earlier in the day, I was able to go to the gym. So I focused on myself in the morning, and now it's time to focus on my apartment. I definitely need to get back to cooking more at home, but nobody wants to cook with a dirty stove or even a dirty kitchen. So definitely making sure to focus on this space is key. today I decided to hand wash all of the microwave pieces because it just made things so much easier. I wasn't actually going to be running the dishwasher like right this second. It wasn't completely full, and again later on I was most likely going to be throwing some more dishes in there, so I figured this was the quickest way to go about this. But when I'm lazy and plan on running the dishwasher right away, I honestly just pop these in there and let the dishwasher do its thing. Now that we got the kitchen cleaned and out of the way, I'm heading on over to the dining area. There honestly wasn't too much stuff that needed to get done, but Riley did have a friend over and they were using clay, so I really just want to pick up all of those pieces. They like to make like little things with the clay and then they'll come back after it's dried and paint everything. So I wanted to make sure that I saved everything in a bag. So this is another craft that they can do another day. So I'm putting that to the side so when she comes back over, they can just paint it and really just be creative and express themselves. Wiping down the table, and then I'm going to head on over to the living room.
I got this feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we want to do, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together.
Before we get started on the living room, you guys already know I need to throw in a load of laundry. This is always something that I like to do because while that stuff is washing in the washer, I have the chance to tackle anything else around my apartment that needs to get done. So as you guys can see, I've been pretty much keeping up with the daily chores and things that need to get done throughout the week, but I always have a lot more time to get things done on the weekend. So I'm just going to be picking up things that I kind of didn't have a chance to get to during the week. By this time this video goes up, we have about a week left of camp, and then before you know it, school starts. And I cannot believe I'm going to be having a first grader, you guys. I was talking to her and just letting her know, like, hey, school's starting soon, are you excited? And she was a little bit nervous in the beginning, especially when we would have our conversations, but I think it's more of the fact that she's going to have a new teacher. She's not quite sure which kids are going to be in her class, but I'm just there to support her and just let her know that you are going to know somebody in your class just from your previous school year and meeting other kids on the playground. And honestly, one of my favorite things about Riley is just how sweet and loving she is. People rave about how just sweet and kind-hearted she is. So I know that she's not going to have a problem with whoever she has as a teacher, and she's going to make even more friends come the new school year.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
Now it's time to tackle some of these bedrooms. You guys already know the drill. I'm just picking up some of Riley's toys. She has gotten a lot better in my opinion, especially when she has friends over. I always tell them they have about 5-10 minutes at the end of playtime to clean up every single thing that they did, because at the end of the day, I didn't make this mess, so I'm not cleaning it up all by myself. So they've been really good at doing that. And then I also want to go through all of her books. I'm really trying to get her to feel more confident within her reading, so it's definitely time to switch out and rotate the books. So you guys are going to see me go through all of that stuff a little bit later. And I also needed to go up into her closet and get all of the notebooks and school supplies that we purchased during kindergarten that she never used, and we're going to be using those for first grade. So this year I really didn't do too much school shopping when it comes to buying, notebooks and all of that kind of stuff. I got the bare minimum, and I'm going to see what else she needs after the first or second week of school.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. Wake up at your place. Wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
I completely forgot how many books we actually had up in the closet. We have way too many books. I definitely think it's time to declutter some of them, but some of the smaller, like maybe baby books, if you want to call them, you know, the ones that don't have too many words on the pages, I don't want to throw those or give those away just yet, just because she is, you know, she's learning to read and all that stuff. So I don't want her to be overwhelmed with all of the words on a page that she then feels discouraged. So we're starting small with, you know, some of the smaller books that may take her a little bit longer to read, but I keep ensuring her that the more she practices, the better she's going to get at this. And I know that she is going to get the hang of it. And she's honestly doing so great, but I know that she's one of those kids who are hard on themselves. So I'm just there for her, encouraging her and, you know, being her support system.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
At this point, I had been cleaning for hours and I was a little bit tired at this point. I'm actually on the phone with my friend. I had plans on staying in for the weekend just because your girl needed to rest and relax, and she was trying to get me to go out, and I'm not even going to lie, I was on the fence, like maybe we should just go to dinner or grab some drinks. But at the end of the day, I ended up staying in, and I'm so happy I did. I realized that I am the type of person who is recovering from feeling like I need to always be doing something, and that can lead to burnout so easily. So I'm definitely more in the season of understanding that I need to rest and relax, and that's okay to do nothing. You don't always have to fill your time with constantly running around doing things, especially when you don't have your kids. That is the best time to get some rest and relaxation, while also mixing in going out and hanging out with your friends as well.
Secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more. It shouldn't be unfair.